Hi, my name is Marie McNeely, and tonight I'm going to show you how to wear the Schleier or the Bundlein. So first off, before you put on the Volstab, you need to dress your hair up with the braids on top of your head. I've braided ribbon into my braids and have just taken up and wrapped around my head. The first step to any of the German headdresses is actually to put on what's called the Umbinderlein, the under bindings on, or it's a strip of fabric that goes right at the hairline that ties on, and it's just to help keep the wispies under control and also to help the headdress actually stay on your head. The second piece is the Volstaub. This is the roll cap. I set my rolls into the cap, and you just very easily put it on like this. Slide it on over your braids and kind of adjust it so that your braids are up inside the roll part of the cap. And then this just ties up here like this. Oops. Would be in a nice bow, but a knot. Okay. The next piece is the actual veil. And this is just a long rectangle of linen. And I'm going to show you how to do 2 wraps of the same veil. Actually 3. I'll show you how to do 3 wraps of the same veil. The first 2 wraps are asymmetrical wraps. So you want to have the veil be, one side be very short, be up by your shoulder, and the other side be very long. The first one is actually, you take the end and you just tuck it into the back here, the back of the Volstaub, and then this piece comes back around and wraps, and you can either leave it wrapped down like this with a long tail, or you can pin it which then allows you to fold it nicely so that you can then wrap it around your chin, wrap it around the back, and bring it up and around over here to the side where you can pin it again. So that's one style. The second style, again, this time, this just needs to be touching the shoulder. Bring this staff forward. You take the ends and you make sure they're all the way. Make sure it's flat in the back. Pull it flat against the back, and then you twist the ends. And twist the ends, and then you bring it to the back and you tie it. And just a simple tie. This gives you that nice flat back. The end tail bit here just gets tucked back into the knot. This tail, you've got a couple different options. You can drape it around your neck. You can drape it around here in the dip. and tuck it in. You can drape it over the top and wrap it around the wulst and tuck it or pin it in, or you can pick it up on one side and pin it into the wulst. And then fold it nicely and bring it down around the chin and up around the back. If you want to, you can put another pin right there. And then down around the other side and pin it. This works great for cold days when your neck gets cold, or if you need to, if you're on a very dusty walk. Pull it up over your nose and mouth for a little dust protection. So that's the two Schleier or veil wraps. The next one is the Bundlein. And for this, we're just going to fold the veil in half, lengthwise. And this goes on the head evenly, so both sides are the same length. Okay. Fold the back up, take the front two corners, pull them back behind your head, and tie them. Now, take the back end down and pull out the corners. So you're basically on the bias here. There we go. This is much easier to do in front of a mirror, but I couldn't figure out how to rig the camera and a mirror. So I'm doing this blind, which is challenging. So for this wrap, you're going to take it over here and tuck it up under one ear and put a pin there. Careful not to poke yourself. And then you take the other side. And you can either tuck it in or pin it. And this is the Bundlein. Oops. That's three veil styles. Same full style, same veil, just three different styles.